Hello everybody, King Cleo here, and welcome back again. And yes, it's a little bit surprised, but except I'm here again for another vlog. And it's quite you might never notice because a little bit breaking. I've been doing stuff, my own house work. I really know I could do more videos, but except I've just been a little bit busy in this holidays because this Christmas is coming around. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be Christmas by the time I'm just recording this right now. Yep, like December 22. Just type it out right now so you can know what I just been editing. Mr. Editor, yes, me, Mr. Editor. Well, you know what day that is. Yep, I'm editing right now, and it's like the day before that Christmas starts. Well, good luck with that. Happy holidays for all you. Aye. So, anyways, so I'm letting you know because you are now watching me. I'm just coloring Uraraka. This is from My Hero Academia. One of my favorite animes I watch. I mean, Uraraka's not one of my favorites, but I really like that. But I really like her. But except Deku was my favorite My Hero Academia character. Probably sure I want to try to do a color drawing for him. Pretty sure. Oh. Yeah, let's get on for it. So, the one thing I want to talk about, as my previous videos that I introduced myself. Yes, my name is King Kaleo. No, it's not an actual inappropriate name. I mean, no. It's not a important name, but it's a name I nicknamed myself. And also, just want to make sure that you understand that this is not because I'm not a important person, but still, I chose that name because I chose that name because when I was a child, so it was like a long time ago. The King Kaleo doesn't present like anything I'm like be popular or whatever I can flex on. No, right now I'm more like a wise man. Wise man. Just think of it that way. You can only possibly believe that a wise man king can be more wiser. Sometimes there's other kings can be cruel or greedy or lazy. That's what you want to say. I mean, sometimes you might see the word king. Let's consider it like they have all different types. But one king can be wise and one can be smarter. Just think of it that way. Not that big, not that small. I'm just like everyone else, like everyone else. So, what do you think I'm here for? Honestly, I'm just here for it because I'm happy to be here. And by the time I've been doing this, I'm a little bit shaky, but that's because I'm not nervous. I mean, it's a little bit too early to tell you this, but I have autism. Yep, I have autism. Now, I'm not sure you might never notice it because the way I awkwardly never focus on the camera, or the way I'm not looking at the lens of the camera. I mean, I'm a little awkward because I don't make eye contact. It's because I have trouble with communications for the people, or like you guys. I don't actually discuss about what I am, but I mean, it's a little bit early for a small town I am. But except this is like the only thing I will be telling you this now, because later on in the future, and then like me, like, well, what if I could see myself? I could react to my own videos. I could see myself in the mirror. Like, is that me? Yep, that's me. That is me. Like, whatever, how many years ago I was, how long I was been doing. And you know the truth then because I have autism. Yep, it might sound really out of catch a word, but except that's actually true because I am mainly not that fully autistic for a person like myself, but except you'll see signs that I would act like that way. But like, or maybe you don't see it, or maybe not. But except I am truly talking awkwardly. But that's how the way I communicate people. And yeah, so on. But that's okay. At least I'm happy to be here. And I'll tell you this right now, very early. And yeah, good enough. Yes. The next thing I want to tell you about that I love doing art. Alright, I've been love doing art for a very very long time. I really into this art a lot. I've been doing this like a very long time. And so when I was a little kid, actually I was a little toddler or a little baby. I was a little infant, or maybe you can call it. But ever since then, I know, like when I did art, I kind of knew like I really want to do it. You see, the point is because what I remember is when my family told me, my grandmother and my grandpa told me that I do want to do something. The doctor told me they say I can't do any single thing because they said there's a lot of multiple things that about me that I cannot do, I cannot. But if I know, like I can remember this before, it's kind of rough. Time is a little rough, and but except nothing has changed, but there is big changes. Well, it's exactly what I mean. It's like nothing has changed because that's what they think about the hospital. No, they think they thought about like nothing will be changed, but except until my grandparents say no more. They actually got me this coloring pencils. I mean, coloring Crayola, you know, like those Crayola crayons, and give me a piece of paper. And at the moment I start drawing, well, I mean, a little kid for me is like not like a big surprise. I mean, a lot of kids could do coloring, a lot could do a lot, but except the thing is, what happens? I actually drew my family, and what a big surprise because the only thing because it's possible or not possible is because I actually drew my family that I was little. I don't have an image of my picture, but in my archives. But I'm pretty sure I can see I can find soon. It's somewhere else. I'm pretty sure. And my family was surprised that it was actually a miracle that it actually didn't work. Honestly, I believe so. As miracles can be possible. But I'm having to doing this, and that's why I'm doing this right now. I'm literally coloring Little Rocco right now. But I'll be coloring more. I'll be doing more videos. Well, I'll do more videos as I should. I should. Exactly. But the only thing I was here, because I'm just doing this my vlog right now. It's really hard to explain, but except discussing how what I'm doing and teaching you guys how to draw from the ways I learn. I mean, you could learn a lot of ways from other artists, like a lot of YouTubers. I think I know a lot, few people. I mean, it's been studying. I've been watching their videos, but like still, it's a little great. So I think this is actually this one point that is more you make sure that nothing can change you. Nothing that's supposed to be told. You cannot be told about what you want to do that you say. Because the criticism, they will just criticize you, but accept it. You don't want to be criticized. That do the ways you want to do, and you want to do your own way. That's on you, because this is your path and this is your own ways, not their way, but your own way. But you have a lot of support, like your friends or family, or anything you who will know of, your followers. They will support you, and you support them. You treat back to them and treat back to you. You have to treat each other, accept each other. The more support you accept and respect each other, the more likely you'll be more a good person you are. And yeah, that's a really good phrase. I should write that down. Note for this thing. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a little bit easier, quick. So the next topic is that I've been doing this. I want to do this YouTube thing. I mean, it's a little bit crazy, a little bit weird, whack, I don't know. This kind of YouTube algorithm is kind of no idea where I am. I'm just like nobody right now. I only have a few still, but this algorithm is gonna be hard. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of work. It's not like a big thing, but more or less simplicity. I like this as a hobby. Alright, YouTuber could be a hobby for me, but one of my biggest goals I want to do is actually want to create as a comic book, like a comic book studio, like in join Marvel or maybe DC or I don't know, maybe some of them, like one of those my comic books. And I had this vision, this idea that I want to make this a fantasy comic book, but also I like enjoying the manga. Like mangas are really legit cool. I like how the way it looks, and pretty sure I've been collecting some mangas and comic books because I was learning how to do things. I've been collecting like some books that I've been reading to study to see their skills. But sometimes it's a little bit hard. It's still kind of hard to try to understand. Doesn't make sense to me. Some of the I don't understand what's going on, but except the only thing I know, it's just that's it. I could just do it my own way. I know what I'm doing. But still, I just like to look at the references to understand the copy. I mean, it's not wrong to copy to on your own, somebody's art, but at least you're trying to learn something, the skills of the artist, and you start understanding like this is actually okay. If I could try to prove my art for this one in comparison with that, but except their art is a bit harder to do in comparison to mine. It was a little hard. Like I did a competition, but it was kind of hard for me. So it's gonna be a little bit hard, but it's still literally, and it's gonna be good. Okay, so honestly, listen to tell you this hobby. It's my art, but also could be my career because I want to be the artist. I want to create a fantasy world, sci-fi world. It's gonna be out of space, like more like a spin-off world I could make. That, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit good. It's gonna be cooler. I mean, you'll see like these arts I've been making. I have some art in my Instagram page. If you want to go check it out. I mean, some of them kind of be a little bit old. Some of them they're outdated. I know some of them can be like I haven't posted them a lot because I don't use social media a lot. There was nothing I could do. I mean, social media could be a little bit like a hypnotized world that everything will be like a siren. Like, if you don't know what a siren is, there's one of the most mythical creatures of like a mermaid that actually could rub your mind and trick you, and they will eat you. I mean, that's what social media is. A bunch of like sirens or anything like you think of your imagination. Something could trick you and well, they will kill you. That's no. That sounds like pretty bad. But don't think of like it's something like those monsters. Just think of monster. All right, just be careful. So that's pretty much it. I don't think I want to go too far for more details, but except the only thing I want to tell you about my autistic and my hobby. So I don't mind. It's kind of like a little bit of good encouragement, but except that's because of the videos I'm going to be making. For now, this is actually the only thing I'm going to tell you about. But still, two things. That's all. Nothing that's big. I mean, this is the only shortest video I could make of. And it's only for this time until this video's over. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Consider a like, or if you want to see more things, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you the next time. That's because I'll be waiting for you. And we know sometimes a king needs to see their followers and like to follow them. Because I'll be supported and you'll be supporting each other. Because I'm here and I'm the wise king, not a greedy king or addicted queen, the wise king. My name is King Kaleo, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.